When I set out to create my channel, I had a few things that I needed as absolute requirements. Good audio, tech-focused, and 4K video. My endeavor lined up with the release of an update to one of the most popular cameras in the world, the ZV-E10 Mark II. I know, Sony hit a homer yet again with the naming scheme, but jokes aside, this camera's a beast. It's the cheapest entry for 4K 60, 422 10-bit recording. For those of you unfamiliar with this terminology, it means high-resolution video with outstanding color reproduction, which I'm a big fan of because I like to have a lot of color in my videos. So along with the new camera came an updated 16 to 50mm kit lens with a 3.5 to 5.6 variable aperture. At the time, I thought I was good to go in the camera department, on to sound and lighting. Well, I couldn't have been more wrong. When I started filming videos, the footage I was getting wasn't much better than my phone, iPhone 13 at the time. So I dug down the rabbit hole that is cinematography. I invested in some lights, and while the footage got a little better, it was still falling short of what I was looking for. Now, I stubbornly did not think I needed to spend money on a lens, because I just bought a very expensive camera. Boy, was I wrong. And down the rabbit hole of lenses I went, until I settled on the Viltrox 25mm f1.7 from the new Air series. Now this lens cost me $176, and it turned out to be the best thing I could have done for my camera. The footage I started capturing was more in line with what I had hoped for. So, if you've ever bought a camera with an interchangeable lens mount, make sure you invest in a good lens. It could breathe new life into your photography and videographer journey. So, thank you for package for 508 Tech. Oh snap, you got a YouTube studio here? That's cool. This might be the best APS-C zoom lens to ever release. If you're trying to push your still photography and video production into the stratosphere, then this will help you get there. This lens encompasses 17mm at the wide and classic focal lengths like 24mm and 35mm with a constant aperture of f1.8. This lens will be going up against primes for years to come, and coming in at under $1,000 makes the price point extremely competitive. You could easily spend well over $1,000 just trying to get 3 prime lenses to match what this one can do. And that's not to mention now you're carrying and constantly switching lenses. Like this lens makes things so straightforward. And for you gimbal shooters out there, the internal zoom will give you a break from the constant rebalancing when you want to zoom all the way out. Build quality on this lens is superb. There's very few things in life that I'm able to purchase that I just get a sense of if I was a millionaire, I would still probably be purchasing this very same lens, because everything it does it well. The build quality, the optics, the image quality I'm getting, it's superb. It has all the buttons and bells and whistles that you can ask for, and you get a very reputable brand. So now that you've met the newest member of the 508 Tech team, I'd like to remind you that whatever endeavors you're working on, keep pushing yourself. There's always more you can learn and improve on. This has been 508 Tech. Peace out.